I'm Tom Gamo and I'm the Senior Farm Analyst at McCabe AgCo. I've been at McCabe AgCo for 3 years now out of university, and my roles include sustainability and emissions reporting, financial analysis and managing all the precision agriculture tools that we employ. We're grain producers based in the mid-north of South Australia, an hour north of Adelaide. We grow wheat, canola, lentils and beans. Our soil types range from sandy loams to self-mulching clays, and we get about 425 mil of annual rainfall. We employ a broad range of sustainable farming practices on farm. We adopted disc seeding and chicken manure about 20 years ago. Soil testing has been a big focus for us as well, allowing for precision fertiliser management. Some more recent practices would include strategic fallow, pH and EC mapping, green on brown optical spraying and variable rate phosphorus. We've been accounting for our emissions since 2020. The main benefits for the farm and on-farm productivity are identifying inefficiencies in our production system, and by addressing those we can cut costs, reduce waste and increase yields. Comprehensive measurement, reporting and verification of sustainability activities is a core focus for us because it allows us to have strong conviction with practice change on farm. The better our systems are, the better the data feedback, and that allows us to continually improve what we're doing. Calculating emissions down to the paddock level provides valuable insight into the impact of many factors that don't show in the commodity level emissions. Things like variety, fertiliser rates and just the broader history of that paddock leading up to that crop are really highlighted in the paddock level emissions, which allows us to build off that feedback and continually iterate on what we do. We've been using the AIA environmental accounting platform since 2024 when it was first released. Knowing your number is important in emissions accounting because you need to know where you are to know where you're going. By identifying where you sit relative to regional averages, you can identify the low-hanging fruit and make positive impacts right from the start. Low emissions grain markets are still developing. By ensuring our emissions data is accurate, verifiable and supported by strong traceability systems, we're signalling to the supply chain that we're open for opportunities, but broader collaboration is required to ensure verification and practical on-farm application. We also use soil data, emissions profiling and precision tools to better manage inputs and performance. So my advice for growers who want to improve their emissions accounting would be to find a good farm management system that works for them and their team. When you get good buy-in from everyone who's responsible for entering records, it makes the whole process seamless. We share our emissions data with industry groups to help build an understanding and demonstrate low emissions products to markets. Banks recognise emissions accounting as good risk management, but they don't require detailed reporting as of yet. I'd definitely recommend using the AIA environmental accounting platform. These tools are a great place to start to gain an understanding of your emissions profile. They're easy to use and they cater for all production systems.